Hi everybody, it's Kim Peterson here for tip number 2 for those of you who are interested in getting some support for knowing how to create a life you love in spite of the difficulties, in spite of everything that may be going on in your life and in the world around you. I want to share some things with you that will help to optimize your best self as you enter 2022, mind, body, and soul, right? So that you can know how to better manage setbacks and frustrations, and also know how to manage your successes as well, because we will all have setbacks and we will all have successes this year. Here's tip number 2. Clarify your values. Clarify your values. When your values are clear, your decisions are easy. Roy Disney said that, and I have lived experience with that. Have you ever been so frustrated because you've been wasting time? You had no idea which direction to go. Maybe you were struggling with self-doubt. Did I make the right decision? Should I take the job? Should I go on this date? Should I say yes? Should I say no? Oftentimes that's directed to not being clear about what you value. What are values? Values are guiding principles that will tell you what you will say yes to, what you will say no to, what you'll say maybe to, professionally, personally, stylistically, financially, relationally, and beyond. So the goal is to get clear on your values so that you can create a life, make decisions, be engaged in relationships that are in alignment with what's really important to you. Everybody has values, but you might not know what those are. So if that's the case, I want to invite you to think about this. Look at how you spend your time and how you spend your money. Those will offer great clues as to what you value. Now, if you say you value family and connection and spending quality time with your family, but when you look at your schedule, you're working late nights, you are attached to the phone all the time, you really don't have time, you're not making time for those that you say that are important to you, well then that's cognitive dissonance. But there should be no shame. Do not let shame derail you. Do not let guilt derail you. This is an opportunity for you to get clear on what you really value. What really matters to you? What are you willing to fight for? This is tip number 2. It's super important. Now listen, I'll give you a high-level example of me this year. In general, my values, definitely truth, integrity, authenticity, freedom, family, and faith, to name a few. This year it was so important for me to fight for authenticity, to integrate more of me into the whole of me, because if I didn't, I wasn't breathing very well. If I didn't, I wasn't happy. If I didn't, I was bitter. So I had to do my work, and I fought for it. I fought for authenticity, and what that means is it took a lot of courage. I faced a lot of fears head on, loss, grief, sadness, disappointment in relationships. I faced fear in, finding my own truth about my purpose and what am I really here for, and face fears of, am I going to take the next step forward? Am I going to remain in the status quo in my own life? I chose stepping up into my purpose. Everything that I've experienced professionally and personally, all the setbacks, all the successes, all the victories, all of the losses have been for such a time as this. It is my time to say yes to myself so I can live in greater purpose and greater service to those that I serve. That's not easy. Not only is it not easy, it wasn't easy for me to find my voice around it. Now, on top of that, in addition to many other ways that I have had to courageously face fears, I am also courageously bringing together this 6-week group coaching program for women who also are courageous and want to reclaim their life or claim their life, claim their power or reclaim their power to move from fear into more freedom, to move from angst into more peace, to move from lack of confidence to more clarity and confidence. Yeah, this is what we're doing. And I am so fired up because this is what I value. I value, my why is to champion others who want to be free on the inside and out. And so this is what we're doing. I have 7 guest experts who are also going to be championing you during this time. We're taking a holistic mind, body, soul approach where we'll be unpacking and giving resources and next steps for mental health, for physical health and gut health, and for understanding your skills and talents and abilities. We have Dr. Jeanette Winters, who you'll hear more about, who is now going to support you in understanding the value of understanding your skills and strengths and how to harness those so that you can optimize your performance, optimize your life, really step into new levels of happiness and meaning and purpose as well. I'll be talking about how to overcome imposter syndrome and step into the truth of who you are. Raise your hand, speak with more impact, own your voice. I'll be helping you clarify your values, clarify your vision, create goals that you can achieve that are meaningful to you. I'll also be helping you understand how to cultivate healthy relationships, professionally, personally, with yourself and with others. How do you show up with confidence every day? Listen, I'm telling you, I was feeling the fear and facing it anyway, and showing up in my best self every day. Here you see me today. So I'm dressing my truth. I'm speaking my truth. I'm taking care of myself and prioritizing what's most important so I can show up in my best confident self, even though I'm doing my work. Listen, ladies, if you are courageous and you want to understand your values and have more direction and purpose and meaning in your life, and you want to move from fear into more freedom and really create a life that you love, click the link below. Listen, we are starting strong and on purpose with great intention in a like-minded community of women who are coming together, who want to share experience. You will get resources, you will learn new skills, new tools, and you will have a clear pathway forward for how to really show up for yourself best, mind, body, and soul in 2022. My name is Kim Peterson. I'm championing your confident breakthroughs on the inside and out. I am the brand, style, and confidence coach for the whole you, mind, body, soul, and of course, style. And we hope to see you on January 12th. If you have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Let's see if this is a great next step for you. Bye for now.